Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Dig Site. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello everybody, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the. Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Dig Site. Guess who's got new dry erase markers? This guy. Old one, new ones. Oh, another one. Go away. Okay, enough fooling around. How is it that I leave for a week and a bit, and when I get to my location, I reach 1,000 subscribers? I am beyond glad, I am beyond overjoyed, never thought in a million years that I would reach 1,000 subscribers. And then 2 to 3 days later, I hit 2,000 subscribers. And then the day I get home, I'm at around 2,700. 2 days later, I hit 3,000 subscribers. I have roughly gained nearly 2,000 subscribers within a week and a bit. This can no longer be titled "Thank you for 1,000 subscribers." We have blown past that goal. It's got to be called "Thank you for 3,000 subscribers" now. Although that doesn't really sound good in a title, does it? Now, before we start, I just want to address the fact that I myself know that this video is going to get pretty much no views just because of the fact that it's not my typical content, so who cares? So with that out of the way, let's start our 1,000 subscriber special. I have always been interested within dinosaurs and prehistoric life as a whole ever since I was a young kid. And when I grew up, I wanted to start making educational content about dinosaurs just because is a passion of mine, and I wanted to spread the message towards others so that others could learn about these amazing animals. I learned how to edit videos in grade 8 actually in school because there was this DTech class, and there was a certain unit and lesson where you had to go on a computer and edit away at these little clips and videos and stuff. So I just took what I learned and applied it to my YouTube channel, and I've just grown off that ever since. My first video to ever reach 100 views was my Tyrannosaurus Rex one. I remember waking up the day after I posted it, and I went into my mom's room, and she was like, "Oh, your video hit 200 views." And I was just beyond excited because I never thought that a video of mine would hit 100 views. After that, I experimented with the content that I would later create. So it ranged to content ranged from educational, video games, movie trailer reviews, reacting videos, etc., etc. So I tried to make the window as wide as possible. My first video to ever hit 10,000 views was the Spinosaurus Theory video. Unfortunately, after I posted the full movie of season 3, my channel grew dark for 6 months. I didn't really feel motivated to put any work into my channel. I was also doing school at the time, so there was a few factors into that, although not really. And also, I was just putting my time into personal things. But then, Jurassic World Rebirth came out. And after I watched it, I realized that I had to get back into the game. I had to make a review video about this movie. And after that, the rest is history. I uploaded a video about the Grinch, and my channel just sort of skyrocketed after that. I feel like most creators were inspired by people, and I'm no different. In fact, these creators that I'm about to list aren't only some of my favorite YouTubers, but they also inspire the way I make my content. Some of you may already be aware of this, but for those who don't, I am a pretty big fan of the Gaming Beaver. I followed him for years. He is my favorite dinosaur YouTuber still to this day. And I just always wanted to become a YouTuber because of him and make dinosaur related content such as him. He was funny, and overall, he was just great with what he did. So he is a really big inspiration when it comes to my videos. And you can tell this, and it's really clear because my editing style is very similar to his. All in all, without him, I don't think I'd be making any YouTube videos today. Another person that has been pointed out, especially in my critical thinking video, is Mini Minuteman, with some people saying, oh, we have a fellow Google debunker here, or something like that. And those comments are completely correct. My whole standing up and presenting as if I was giving a presentation to a class comes from watching Mini Minuteman. Mini Minuteman. I watched this stuff and thought that that was the best way to connect with your audience. So I set it up and gave it a shot. And for the last creator, Daz Games. Daz has actually inspired me in a more crucial way than you probably think. He's inspired the way I do my intros. Before, I used to do pretty long intros to my videos, like that reached and spanned for a minute long, losing people's interests very quickly. But now I do quick and easy intros, and that's from watching Daz. He does a really good job at keeping it short, and he uses these certain phrases that manages to grab the audience's attention very well. He's also sort of inspired the whole tea thing. However, I myself love tea, and it also just gives me something to drink while I film these videos. Wait a minute. I knew I forgot something. Oh my god, again. Jeez. It's actually not tea, it's just water. I didn't have time to steep tea, so. Still good. Also, his beanies with the tea party phrase on it, I absolutely love that. I don't think you understand here. I drink tea pretty much every single time I go to school. I always got it in a thermos, or just every day in general. Are you serious? The gimbal's less than 20% battery? Oh, come on. Alrighty, we're back. I've actually got tea now. I had enough time to steep it, so we're back in business. I'm glad that over my time of doing this, people like my friends and family have supported me through doing this whole YouTube thing. I mean, it's stupid when I say it, but you gotta understand that I'm in high school and people sometimes aren't the nicest. So there's a reason why I try to keep my channel a secret. Like I said, I've told my friends about it, well, more like they found out about it. Occasionally, some of them will ask how the whole YouTube thing's going. So it's a really nice gesture from them. So shout out to all of them. I'm not going to say their names because that would be just a really horrible thing to do. Another person who's chill with it is my girlfriend. Obviously, I've mentioned her in my past recent videos. She's actually helped me with the designs and logos throughout my channel. So definitely shout out to her. Also, if you take a look around the workplace area, you'll notice a few things. My girlfriend actually made this for me. It's a really cool little, I don't know how you'd exactly describe it, but it's cool little depictions of two animals. Of course, them being Tyrannosaurus Rex and Stegosaurus. She has done an amazing job with this. When she gave it to me, it was like mind blowing. I could not stop smiling. Like the overall depiction of the skeletons look absolutely amazing. She's got how tall it is, how long it is. She's got little facts at the bottom. Overall, it's just amazing, and I love it. And when I decided to come down and do all my recordings here in this room, I knew I just had to put this up somewhere because it just looks so cool. Another thing she's contributed to my desk space and workplace area is this little guy here, the Distortus Rex Funko Pop. Another thing she actually got me from this desk is the other Funko Pop of a dinosaur. This is the skeletal version of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course, like I said, it's a Funko Pop. I really do like Funko Pops. I love the way they're designed, especially the dinosaur ones from the Jurassic series. However, there is one person in particular who has done the absolute most for my YouTube channel. He supported me from day one, helped me find a recording device, microphone, just got everything prepared for us for our first day of filming. He takes me on amazing trips and we get to find amazing fossils together. He gives me good tips and things to improve upon in future videos. He loves climbing up the side of banks for some reason, but at the end of the day, still finds better fossils than me. I'm of course talking about my dad. He is an amazing person. He puts in 1,000% when the cameras are rolling. Not only am I able to make videos for you guys, but I'm also able to make videos so that I can look back on them in the future. Without him, I doubt my channel would have gotten very far. It would have been one of those things where I just casted it aside and never looked back on it. He is the beginning of my channel. So if there's anybody to give credit to, it's for my dad. I may run the channel, but he has helped me along the way. So I want to give a massive thank you and shout out towards my dad. Now that all that's out of the way, I have to answer a very, very specific and important question. What is my favorite dinosaur? A few people now have already asked me what my favorite dinosaur is and asking if I've shared it in a previous video. And to answer that, I don't think I have. So, the moment you've all been waiting for, I don't have a favorite. What can I say? They're all magnificent and beautiful animals. They're unique in their own way. Like, I can't just pick one favorite. And if that answer isn't good enough to some people, then the dinosaur I most lean towards sometimes is probably Spinosaurus. That's it. That's the video. I have been thinking on how I would do this video for so long now. Ever since I hit 100 subscribers, it's always been lingering in the back of my head. How would I make this video? What would I do? What would I say? And I guess this is what I had to say. Again, thank you all so very much for everybody who's liked my videos, subscribed to my channel, or just plain flat out viewed my videos. The newest one I posted of the Grinch, I think that's at about 27,000 views right now. That is my most viewed video to date. So again, there's really no words to describe how I feel towards reaching milestones such as these. All I know is that you guys are amazing and your support is absolutely incredible. All the love in the comments is very much appreciated. And I just hope I can keep giving you guys satisfactory content. Thank you all so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers and higher. You truly are all amazing. I'm not going to do my usual outro. I feel like for the premise of this entire video, it's not really called for. This is just supposed to be my message to all of you and yelling at your faces saying, please subscribe. I don't think it's very appropriate. So thank you all very much for listening. More videos coming soon, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.